Hey guys, next fourth part, I guess. Let's continue.
Your mother is on that. And I also spoke to the CII Council, they're very much into it. Only thing is the government has to again compensate this. We want the industry to invest first, and then the farmer will invest. Right now what's happening is the poor farmer will invest, he will grow the tree, and suppose his fruits rot in the market, he will chop down the tree or hang from the tree. This is what is happening. First, industry must invest and ensure that the farmer will get the price that he deserves and all the volume of produce that he makes will be taken. I'm telling you, in the entire country, if you drive from Hyderabad to Vijayawada, you see maximum number of cold storages, private cold storages. Nowhere else in the country there is a facility like this. This is really fantastic. This is what needs to happen. Private agencies, private industry and business has to get into this. If they have to get into this, they need loans which have a larger gestation period, okay? If you get into business, maybe in 6 months you must start paying back. But if you get into agro-based industry, supportive industry for agriculture, you must give them 8 to 10 years gestation period to pay back. Only then this will work. This can be easily done. You're not giving away the money, you're only giving them a little holiday to pay back. So all these things are various aspects of the policy. The policy is essentially an economic policy with a significant ecological impact. Because if all the stakeholders don't benefit, it cannot succeed. First stakeholder is the river. River must benefit. River must flow 12 months of the year. That is the intent. And then the life in the river. When I say life in the river, Indian rivers have the maximum number of species in fresh water compared to any continent. Indian subcontinent has the highest number of species of life. Particularly fish, there are over 1,000 varieties of fish in the Indian rivers. All of you must be enjoying Godavari, Krishna, but Krishna fish is gone, alright? We do not know exactly how many are gone in the last 25 years, but scientists estimate anywhere between 15 to 20% of the fish species may be gone for good, because perennial rivers, when they become seasonal, that part of the river, certain species were there, they are completely gone. So, but there are no studies to tell us exactly what. So the life that lives in the river, that's the second stakeholder. The third is the farmer. The fourth is the larger community, all of us who live in cities. And the fifth is the governments and the administrations, because their income and their revenue should go up too. Only when all the stakeholders benefit, any policy will be successful. Unfortunately, we have not been looking at it this way. When we talk ecology, we always talk against somebody. This must go. So, in any place, whether it's marketplace or marriage, unless both the parties benefit, it will not sustain, isn't it? It's a simple principle. So, everybody has to benefit, only then it will sustain. So, it's essentially an economic policy with significant ecological impact.
We take one question.
Anybody? Just away from the reverse topic, everybody talks of either attaining spirituality or taking the path of spirituality. I've always struggled to understand the actual path, what it actually really means, and what is your personal path in terms of your gateway to attain where you are right now in your life.
Right now I'm on the way to Mumbai. Spirituality or spiritual process is not about looking up or looking down. It is about turning inward. Inward means, were you born like this?
That's a tough
Same shape and size, I'm asking.
No, evolution.
No. Evolution happened long time ago. We were not born as monkeys and evolved into human beings. That didn't happen, alright? That happened a long time ago. You were born as a little baby and now you've grown up this much. How did this happen? Food that you've eaten, isn't it? So what you call as my body right now is an accumulation. Yes? It's an accumulation. Whatever you accumulate can be yours, but can it ever be you? I'm asking. Whatever you accumulate can be yours. Can it ever be you? Can it ever be you? It is yours, all right. I'm not disputing that for now. That also will come one day. But what you accumulate, can it be you? It can only be yours, isn't it? It belongs to you, but it's not you. So your body is an accumulation. What you call as my mind is an accumulation of impressions. Where the hell are you, I'm asking? So there is no experience of that at all. So you are busy in two heaps. Heap of food that you gathered in the form of body and heap of impressions that you gathered in the form of mind. Physiological drama and psychological drama is all that's going on. But is it a fact that you exist? You doubting all this? Is it a fact that you exist? So no. You exist, right?
Yes.
Yes. So now the problem is just this. You know that you exist, but you do not know the nature of your existence. I'm asking you, can you conduct yourself really well through this life if you do not even know the nature of your existence? Can you?
No.
So that's spiritual process. Spiritual process means this. Do you agree with me that this body, this human mechanism is the most sophisticated gadget on the planet? Yes? Have you read the user's manual? No. That means you will conduct it by accident. Just many times it happens, you put your phone in your pocket, it calls somebody. That is also a call. I hope it's 89990. But you can't direct it, it will call something. But that's how people are living right now. They're being peaceful, joyful, whatever is all by accident. Because it's so much by accident, so much fear, so much anxiety about every simple thing. What great things are people doing? What every creature is doing, that's all we are doing. We are born, we grow up, we eat, we sleep, we reproduce, we die. Isn't it? But this, how much fuss, what an earthworm and a grasshopper and a bird and an animal is able to do without fuss, human beings are doing with great fuss, and we claim we are the most intelligent species. That is great, isn't it? So spiritual process means you start reading your user's manual. Tell me, if you buy a phone, would you like to read the user's manual on the first day and figure it out? Or would you like to read it after 3 years when you're throwing away the phone? When would you like to read it? Yes. But unfortunately, today they have spread this message, you must do spiritual process at the end of your life. Sorry.
You're saying by 2030 only half of our needs will be met through the river. So do you see by 2030 you will be tapping the ocean for the rest of our needs?
See, you can never do agriculture with ocean water, please.
Yeah, desalination.
And above all, if you desalinate in a big way, the salinity in the water around the coast will go up, and that is going to cause many, many disasters. Already it's happening in Tamil Nadu, big time. I'm sure it should be happening in the coastal Andhra Pradesh also. You don't have much coast in Telangana? No coast. No coast. Oh, no. It is possible that in the next nearly 100 kilometers inland in Tamil Nadu will be saline water. This means Tamil Nadu will lose nearly 1.2 lakh square kilometers of farmland because saline water is slowly moving up because we keep sucking out the groundwater. We are going 2,000 feet and sucking out groundwater. It has to fill up with something. When the ocean is there, naturally the water finds its way. Already it's come 30-40 kilometers inside. They are expecting it will come to 100 kilometers in the next 10 years. This means near probably 10% of Tamil Nadu will be gone. Saline water, you can't grow a thing. So, desalination is not a solution. That is only for Dubai or those Arab countries where drinking.
Okay, continuing to next part. Hold on, guys.